Lee Selby has told ITV News he wants to write his name into Welsh boxing history after winning his first world title on Saturday. The Barry fighter beat Russia's Yevgeny Gradovic at the O2 to claim the IBF featherweight crown, and earlier he told me that hasn't yet sunk in. When he left Barry last week, Lee Selby was just another boxer, but he's returned home a world champion. Back in his gym this afternoon, he's reflected on an achievement that's been 20 years in the making, but one that is yet to seem real. Lee Selby, world champion, how does that sound?
It sounds great. To be honest, I haven't really sunk in yet. I started training 20 years ago. I had my first amateur fight 18 years ago, and that's when I told myself I wanted to be a world champion. You know, it's taken this long, 18 years, and I've achieved my dream.
One heck of a party in Barrytown tonight.
His victory on Saturday marked the highlight of a career that's so far seen him rise from local amateur to the top of the world. But his newfound status has not come as a surprise to him. This was, of course, always the aim.
To be honest, when I first started boxing, I always thought I'd be a world champion. I always told myself I would, but I think I was the only person that thought that. And I've just stayed dedicated, stayed focused, and just worked towards that goal. And now I've achieved it. I thought I'd feel like fulfilled in myself, but I still don't feel complete yet, and I think it's time now to start focusing on defending the title.
Having only been back for a day, he's yet to have a chance to celebrate with friends and family back home, but there's been plenty of congratulations from the town itself.
I walked through town once this morning, and literally every person I passed stopped, from like old women stopping, kissing me on the cheek, old men shaking my hand, to like the youngsters. And it's great to be appreciated like that. I want to hold the reign as featherweight champion for years to come. I want lots of title defences and become a legend in the sport.
I'm sure he will. Congratulations to him.
Well, let's turn to boxing now. And Wales has a new world champion. Lee Selby produced a superb performance on Saturday to beat Russia's Yevgeny Gradovic at the O2 in London to claim the IBF featherweight title. He becomes only the 12th Welshman to win a world boxing title. I'm delighted to say he is here. Firstly, Lee, huge congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thank you very much. To be honest, it still hasn't sunk in. I've had to watch the fight over and over. And I've been checking in the mirror, checking my bruises just to make sure it really happened.
How does Lee Selby world champion sound?
It sounds brilliant. It's a goal I've been working towards since I was 8 years of age. And I've always believed I'll become world champion, and now it's finally happened.
The fight was stopped in the 8th. We can just see you getting the results here. Did you feel you were on top? I remember hearing you say that you were not even out of second gear. Yeah,
that's it. I was sort of like coasting through the fight, winning quite comfortable. And Gradovic, he was an established champion, 5 defences. I was his 3rd mandatory, and I beat him with relative ease. I was a little bit disappointed that the fight got stopped by cuts, because I felt like I was gonna get the knockout, and that would have cemented the victory, and it'd been a great win.
Just talk to me about the belt. You haven't got it yet.
No, I haven't received it yet. And the belt I was presented on the night was Gradovic's belt, and had his name engraved and stuff. So I had to hand it back to him, which is sad. But I'm waiting for mine to come in the post now. And
just very briefly, I know you're a big family man. You've had tremendous support all the way, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I had great support. My hometown of Barry come up to support me. I took 5 coach loads up to the O2 Saturday night, and it's great. Great feeling. Well,
listen, huge congratulations, and there'll be much more from Lee. He's going to dash over now to our radio studios, and he's on Radio Wales Sport from 7 o'clock in just a few minutes. So congratulations again. Now, as we saw